Masons taught you in that I start getting to let's get
Action Committee.
I want the people to know that, I'm not
before by extraterrestrials.
What?
All right, y'all. Young Pharaoh went head-to-head with some serious people and paid the ultimate price. He first started making waves back in 2015. That's when he began uploading videos to Facebook and YouTube. After debating on Sonetta TV's channel, he started gaining attention for opening people's eyes and raising consciousness. By 2017, young Pharaoh had already surpassed 100,000 subscribers. He would go on to debate countless religious cults and even challenge secret societies directly.
the Masons taught you in that lodge, but they have failed you drastically, bitch, because you f***ing with the star child, ho. When you walk in the path of light, you emanate your greatness on those who walk in the path of darkness.
Around this time, young Pharaoh started dropping his music. He released multiple tracks over popular industry beats. That first one didn't hold back. "You Did Your Thing," my song, "I Move Over, Big Bro, Let Me Wreck This." By 2020, young Pharaoh was firmly on their radar. He began diving deeper into conspiracy theories while steadily growing his influence.
I start getting 30, 40 KD when white people start coming over there too. Let's be honest. Actually, when I started exposing Tyson Fury for cheating Deontay Wilder, that's when my views started to peak, because I started to gain the fight crowd. The most views I ever got just by myself was like 13,000.
Okay.
I started hitting 20, 25,000 views when I started exposing Tyson Fury.
It wasn't until he went live claiming the entire George Floyd situation was fake.
Let's get to what we all been waiting for, right? Because now that we've proven that agents are influencing chaos in this country, now we have to prove that the George Floyd shit was indeed a psyop. Okay?
After getting on their radar, they had to try and silence young Pharaoh. As he climbed the ladder, media outlets invited him onto television. He was set to appear on the CPO channel, but that never happened. Once they realized he was making some anti-Semitic comments, they pulled the plug.
Action Committee, also known as CPAC, has officially disinvited one of their speakers for their goofy annual conference after it was discovered that he pushed vicious anti-Semitic slurs and conspiracies. Now, as a result, this man, young Pharaoh, has been canceled, which is funny because the Florida event later this week has as its theme, America Uncanceled. Irony. What are we gonna do about this?
After all of this went down, YouTube deleted his channel. In 2019, young Pharaoh announced that he was suing YouTube. He asked his subscribers for support and ended up raising over $500,000.
I want the people to know that, I'm not a skeezer or a scammer, and I would never say I'm doing something to do something left and go left. So I want people to know when y'all see, I'm actually waiting on my jury to be shipped, but it's custom, so y'all know it take a minute. But when y'all see me, pop out with it, with a new wardrobe, and you see me move, by next month, and you see me iced out, I don't want nobody to think that I bought that with, baby, stop being in the horn. I don't want nobody to think that I bought that with nobody else's, money but mine. And so, like, this how I feed my kids. And the thing is, YouTube didn't pay me for like 3-4 years, bro. I made more money off my new YouTube channel, bro. Listen, my new YouTube channel, bro, the one that just got deleted again. I made 17 bands off that with like 10,000 subscribers, but with almost 600,000 subscribers, I wasn't even making $1,200 a month. I sued YouTube.
Yeah.
And me and my attorney, Chris Armenta, who top 100 in the state, and we both really the best attorneys on it. We the best you could have on it.
Yeah.
I gave her an airtight lawsuit.
And she fumbled it.
No. She really won, but the judge is a... Woo! So that's excuse me. That's interested conflict, is it not? That's violation of my constitutional right. That's violation of the Fifth Amendment, my right to due process. Right or wrong, though.
After young Pharaoh proved he didn't need him, they reportedly sent a hypnotist his way. Some say this woman he met tricked his mind because shortly after, he just wasn't the same. They would then allegedly use his girlfriend at the time, Golden, to throw him off his pivot. A lot of young Pharaoh's followers at the time didn't understand why he was giving so much attention to this nonsense.
Coming up to that Phoenix School of Massage, Golden, I'ma beat your ass and I'ma beat that Steve. Facts. And I'm putting racks on that head. Don't no police jump in, don't nobody jump in. This out here violating on my kids. We not from Texas. She don't know nobody from Texas. She keep introducing strangers to my kids. You got random to hold my kids. You trying to be spiteful because you don't want to let me be great, but you want to control my life. So here's what we about to do. We going to war. You want to go to war? We going to war. Call whoever you want to call. That Golden was at that thing because he...
Shortly after this, young Pharaoh continued to spiral downward. He started inviting random strangers over to his house and even began accusing black women of things.
Bought some expos off Martina behind my back. I didn't know that though, because I don't do drugs. And the only reason I found that out is because Josh tried to come and tell me, oh, Martina be doing pills behind your back and she know you're not with that. So I called Martina and I pressed Martina about it. And she told me that Jocelyn is the one who bought the pills off her. So long story short, Jocelyn did me. That either gave me mushroom tea, ayahuasca, or ecstasy without me knowing. But the gave me something without me knowing.
Young Pharaoh then claimed that he was going to be abducted by aliens. Some people started thinking he had completely lost his mind. He went on to say that aliens had taken his old soul and given him a new one.
Before by extraterrestrials.
What?
Do you believe that? Look me in my eyes.
What the no,
Look me in my eyes.
absolutely not, because you're still here on the internet raising hell.
Look me
No,
in my eyes.
no,
And tell me I'm lying.
you're lying.
That's the problem. I'm aware of something you're not. We're gonna see though.
What's up with your tongue? Why you always doing your tongue like this?
I don't know, part of my personality. I like to flick my tongue out. Part of my swag, part of my micro expression. I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm aware. I'm aware of something on the. I'm aware of shit.
So
that the
tell me
average
what
person
happened
is
when
not.
you were abducted. Before we move on.
I
to
told your
what's
story
next.
like 5 times already.
Okay, I haven't heard this particular story.
Okay,
I'm sure my viewers haven't
I'm gonna
heard
tell you
it.
right now.
Okay, tell me.
I was on a table, and my body was on the table,
Okay.
and I was on a ship, and it was all metal like a spoon, and I was looking down on my body, and my body was like chest down. I was looking at the back of my head, and there was some beings operating on my 33rd vertebrae, and it felt like it felt like when you take 2 wires and you touch them, and they kept going like that with my I don't know what it was. Don't have me get the line, but it was right here, and it was I could look all around me, but I couldn't look to the right. It was a being right here to the right, but it didn't look like me or you. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Okay.
But it was whatever it was a masculine being.
Since then, young Pharaoh has completely fallen off and looks like a totally different person. Let me know what y'all think. Did young Pharaoh go too far against them people, or was he part of an industry plan? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.